morning, I'm Gianni Sanchez and I'm going to be your anchor for today. Today's day is August 23rd. This week's quote is important. If it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it. Simple. Did you know that Washington, D.C. is not a part of Virginia or Maryland? Speaking of that, let's do the pledge.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now let's see what's going on around campus. Here's the daily news.
Hey Spartans, as you know, we are able to check out books now. So every Spartan is going to come with their English class bi-weekly. However, I have some eager readers that want to come and check out books. Great. If you are ready to check out books, you're going to come to our Bookworm book return. We have our lovely Bookworm here, and you're going to feed it a book into this cart. That's going to let me know, hey, you're done with the book and you're ready to return it, and then I'll be able to put it back. And yeah, happy reading. Yay.
Hey, sixth graders, remember these booklets? Show them to Miss Greer and Mr. Donahue at lunch on Friday to get a certificate for a free meal to Lazy Dog.
Make sure to find a table on the quad.
Yay! Oh.
Hello, Stauffer Middle School. This is Mrs. Hayes, the 7th grade counselor, coming to you so that we can talk about student connection, or as we like to call it, Q. So, what is student connection, or Q? This is a great app that helps you look at your schedule, your grades, missing assignments, attendance, GPA. It even shows you your iReady diagnostic results and your state testing scores. Where do I find it? How do I get to it, Mrs. Hayes? Well, this is what you need to do. You need to go on your iPad. You're going to see the DUSD portal. You need to click on the DUSD portal. I show it here what it looks like. This is where you're going to go for all your apps. This is where you're going to go to get into Canvas. This is where you're going to go to get into your student Outlook email. This is where you're going to go to get into your iReady. It is better for you to go to the DUSD portal to access these apps versus just clicking on them right there on the outside of your iPad. Remember that. Okay, so once I click on it, you're going to be asked to sign in. And your student email address is your ID number at student.dusd.net. Again, your email address for here is your ID number at student.dusd.net. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to put in your password and you're going to save your password. Everybody should know what their password is. It is your first initial, last initial, and your birth date with the slashes. Now remember, if your birth date is January 1st, 2001, that means you're going to put a 01/01/01. Always include the zeros. Don't just put a single number. All right, everyone's going to save their password. Then you're going to open up all these apps. And when you open up all these apps, there's going to be 2 or 3 pages of them. What we're looking for is the Q, student connection. And you can see here's what it looks like. You'll find that and you'll click on that. Once you click on that, you're going to come to this first screen, and this first screen is going to ask you for your username. Your username is your ID number, and your password is the same password that you just used. First initial, last initial, and birth date with slashes. Once you do that, you're going to see this second screen, and everything that you need, the tabs, they're not on the top, they're on the side. So you're going to see all sorts of those things that I told you: GPA, tests, attendance. The one that I want to go over with you is assignments. This is where you're going to see your grades, and this is what is so important. Your progress reports and your report cards come from Q. So we want to make sure that you're checking your assignments where the grades are showing in Q weekly. So you're going to click on assignments. And if you look, there's a tiny little box that says show assignments. This is the box that you need to click if you want to see everything for the semester. If you do not click this box, you're only going to see the things that are for that week. So make sure you click that little show all box. Now remember, you're looking for missing assignments, low test scores, and if you see something that just doesn't look right, please make sure that you email your teachers or go find them or ask questions with them. And then you'll be able to get answers and get things fixed. And again, this is where your progress report comes from. This is where your report card comes from. Mrs. Hayes, what's a progress report? A progress report shows your progress towards the report card. Your report card is the final permanent grade that you get at the end of the semester. The semester ends when we go on winter break. So you want to make sure your grades are perfect the way you want them to be in Q before you leave on winter break. The next report card will be at the end of the school year, and that will be in June. You get 2 progress reports, and then you get that final report card. So make sure you're checking Q regularly. It is your responsibility to make sure that you know what your grades are. And if you see something that doesn't look right, that you get it fixed. Don't forget, Canvas gets submitted into Q. The grades from Canvas are not your grades. Your grades in Q are your grades. Make sure that everything from Canvas gets submitted into Q correctly. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you later. See ya!
I'm Yaneli with the Daily News. Stafford Trio will be performing at the Angels game on September 16th at 6 p.m. Please use the QR code to purchase tickets and give money to Miss Willie by Friday, August 23rd. Again, Stafford Trio will be performing at the Angels game on September 16th at 6 p.m. Please use the QR code to purchase tickets and give money to Miss Willie by Friday, August 23rd. Attention 8th grade Spartans. If you are interested in the Washington, D.C. trip, there will be a parent meeting on Thursday, August 29th at 6 p.m. It's an informational meeting for parents who are interested in registering their child for the trip. The meeting will take place on Teams.
Attention all grade students. Please turn in your permission slip and $15 to Miss Maples or Miss Gallion as soon as possible. The field trip is Friday, August 30th.
Again, I am Gianni Sanchez. Today's date is August 23rd. This week's quote is, if it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it. Simple. Don't forget to read, lead, succeed. Bye, Spartans.